I think I messed up. As you guys can see, my team has been downgraded. I mean, the reason it's been downgraded is primarily because if I go back into the main menu, you'll see at the top right I have 2.6 million coins. That's because I sold Mbappe and Valverde, and indirectly I also ended up selling Rodrigo and Eder Militao, and then I had to pick up Van Dijk again, and then put some of my untradables back into the club because I didn't want to spend a crazy amount of coins. I fucked up because I sold my key star player. And when I tell you this, after I sold him, I immediately started losing games. Immediately. And it wasn't even close. I just flat out 3 games lost back to back. Prior to that, I was winning about 60% of my games. So like every other game I would lose. But immediately I sold him. Boom. 3 losses back to back. Players are playing like shit. Even players that were in the same team, Mendy, Rudiger, Bellingham, I believe Kvaratskhelia, these guys were still in the team. They started playing worse. I don't know what it is, man. I honestly genuinely think like this game is literally coded. If you have Mbappe in your team is going to start playing good. If you do not, your team is going to play like shit. Like, I genuinely feel like his team presence, it could be that, or it could be the second thing where people see Mbappe or coming up against Mbappe and it gets them nervous and they start making dumber decisions. It could be one or the other. I think it's probably the second one. Like, I think that when people see an Mbappe coming towards them, they just start panicking. They're like, oh, shit, that's going to be a goal. Oh, shit. But, yo, this is such a big difference, man. I'm going to buy him back. I'm going to wait till the weekend league is over and he gets a little bit cheaper. He barely dropped in price. I probably fucked up selling him because I ended up paying that 5% fee. So that's about 100k coins down the drain right there. But I'm hoping he drops to like 1.9, 1.8 million after the weekend league is done. Because people are going to basically pull him and he's going to drop in price. And then I'll buy him back for cheaper. And then maybe next time around I actually won't sell him. And then I'll probably pick up Valverde. I'm hoping also the price of Vinicius drops. Because then I can basically play Mbappe, Kvaratskhelia, and Vinicius on the left wing. I like Rodrigo, but I like having 5-star skill moves all around the board. By the way, with Mbappe, this guy's an absolute beast, bro. When he has Mbappe on the team, he's not the fastest player. But when he has Mbappe on the team, Kvaratskhelia is an absolute beast. Totti, I won't lie to you, like playing with Mbappe for, a couple, like 1 week. I can tell you right now, the difference between an Mbappe and a Totti is just far too big. Like, it isn't even a close. I played 39 games with Mbappe. I scored like 100 plus goals. And you could see Totti 131 games, 150 goals. Like, this guy genuinely just doesn't score. He's just not there enough to score. He's not fast enough, and he's not in those positions enough. I think it's because he's very much like a false 9 type of player, and his AI is coded that way. So he just doesn't do what he's supposed to do. Due got a recent upgrade, but he's still far too slow, to be honest, and he's just a placeholder, to be honest. I would consider playing in midfield because he does have that 5-star skill moves, but his defending is a little bit low. I'm not gonna lie. Like, maybe with the shadow, he's playable in the midfield. But yeah, Valverde is just unreplaceable. Like, Valverde and Bellingham's partnership. By the way, Bellingham is 200k what I paid him for, bro. This guy is worthless now, man. 60k, man. This is why I was afraid of keeping Mbappe for too long. Like, look, Rudiger, 73k. I don't think Rudiger dropped as much. 35, god damn. Van Dijk I just bought recently, so he's probably going to be around the price I bought him at. Even then, it's like 80k. How much did I buy him for? 80k. So, okay, actually I bought him for about the same price. But yo, market's crashing hard, and like that's partially why I panic sold Mbappe, but then it cooked my record. So, maybe it was a mistake. But I'm hoping to get him back this week. So, probably next week, guys, to see him again with a Vinny.